The year is 2025, the date is February 1st, the place, Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, Indiana. Over 67,000 screaming fans piled into the stadium. They were ready for a night of action, a night of drama, a night of wrestling history. This was the WWE Royal Rumble 2025. Stephanie McMahon herself called it the biggest Royal Rumble ever, and brother, she wasn't exaggerating. This wasn't just hype, folks. This show shattered records. Michael Cole announced it during the event. The gate receipts were massive, the third largest in WWE history. Only 2 WrestleManias had bigger gates. That's how big this show was. The energy was electric. Every match crackled with intensity. Every near fall had the crowd on the edge of their seats. And the surprises? Well, let's just say the WWE Universe was treated to some real shockers. The Royal Rumble is always a special event. This year felt different. This one felt like the start of a new era. The WWE was riding a wave of momentum. And this night in Indianapolis was the crest of that wave. The Women's Royal Rumble match was a barn burner. 30 of the toughest women in the WWE, all vying for a shot at the championship at WrestleMania. We saw some great performances that night. Nia Jax was a one-woman wrecking crew. She tossed out 9 other women. But the dominant force that was Nia Jax couldn't overcome the queen, Charlotte Flair. Entering at number 27, she cleaned house. Flair tossed out Jax in a show of strength. The crowd went wild. Flair eliminated the final competitor. She earned her shot at the title. The queen will go to WrestleMania. Then there was the Men's Royal Rumble. This match was a marathon. A grueling test of endurance and will. But in the end, only 2 men remained. John Cena, the veteran, the 17-time champion, was back for more. But standing across the ring was Jey Uso, USO, one half of the legendary USO's tag team. The crowd was going crazy. Could Jey Uso actually do it? Could he overcome the odds and punch his ticket to WrestleMania? The answer, much to the delight of the WWE Universe, was a resounding yes. Jey Uso tossed Cena over the top rope. He was going to WrestleMania. The action wasn't limited to the Royal Rumble matches. The WWE Tag Team Championship was on the line. DIY, the reunited duo of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, took on the champions, the Motor City Machine Guns. This was a 2 out of 3 falls match. The action was non-stop. Just when it looked like the Machine Guns might retain, those no-good Street Profits interfered. They cost the Guns the match. Then, to add insult to injury, they attacked DIY after the bell. It seems the Street Profits are back on the dark side, turning heel once again. And who could forget about the WWE Championship ladder match? Cody Rhodes challenged Kevin Owens. This was a brutal match. Ladders were used as weapons. High-flying moves had the crowd gasping in shock. Even Sami Zayn looked concerned. He came out to watch his friends beat each other senseless. In the end, it was Cody Rhodes who climbed the ladder. He grabbed the championship. Rhodes had done it. He was the new WWE champion. The Royal Rumble is always good for a surprise or two. This year was no different. The Women's Rumble featured the return of Alexa Bliss. The crowd erupted when her music hit. Trish Stratus also made a surprise appearance. Even Nikki Bella came out of retirement for one more shot at glory. The crowd was on fire. The Men's Rumble had its share of surprises too. The internet sensation IShowSpeed made his WWE debut. He even got a chance to show off his athleticism. Jacob Fatu made a surprise appearance. He showed off his impressive power. And then, there was the return of Joe Hendry. The prestigious one was back. The Royal Rumble also gave us a glimpse at some of the future stars of the WWE. Chelsea Green was incredibly popular with the crowd. She had some impressive moments in the Women's Rumble match. Liv Morgan, the runner-up in the last 2 Women's Rumbles, also had a strong showing. The 2025 Royal Rumble was a night for the history books. It had everything: memorable matches, surprise appearances. It was a celebration of everything we love about professional wrestling. This was more than just a wrestling show. It was an experience.